G'day everyone, how's all going? Thirsty rabbit, thanks to you. Just come back from Vanuatu last night and looks like my plans went quite well. Got a bit of algae build up on this tank, which is handy for keeping good water quality when you're away and all that. So I'm not too worried about the algae, just all that detritus there I've got to get out. Clean up the bit of the hoses there and there, wipe down the tank, or do the pump, leave the tank the way it is, and then do the tank on another day. I'm thinking tank first, then pump in a day or two. Don't want to do it all at once because it'd be too much of a big change. Sorry I haven't shut the windows. I've got a rent inspection today, so yeah, that's right, I'm bloody renting with all these tanks. So I'm just leaving the house air out and open up nice. They should be here any minute. This guy's going okay, a little bit of detritus build up. Pump slowed down, so I'll definitely have to do that pump. Water change, clean, suck all that up. And I'll get to the glass later. The glass ain't too bad on this tank. Down in the molly tank, everything's going well down here. I've seen a little molly down here this morning. It's actually starting to turn red. The little one of the little babies. There they are. A couple of little babies down there getting some colour. So everything's going good there. Just suck up the detritus, do a bit of a water change. We'll go have a look at the other tanks, guys. The 6 is going really well. The 7s are looking awesome. I had a look at them last night when I got home. I didn't do anything to this tank. Actually I did. I filled up the sump a little bit more. It was a little bit low, so I just topped that up last night. Other than that, this tank's looking really good. Could probably use a bit of a bottom vac and a water change. And everything's good on this one. Go to the 8. Oh no, we won't. We'll go over to Lizzie. This guy needs a big clean out. He's got poo and that everywhere, so I'll be doing him today. Looks like he's got some skin there. He's shedded, which is a good sign. Some more shedded skin here, but he's going well. Look at that for a shed. So I definitely got to clean this tank out and do it today. Get him some more crickets. Look like he's run out of crickets, but he's going well. You know, very happy. The 8 on inspection, I still think the red devil's getting bashed up by the green terror because he's always over the back still. But other than that, everything's looking fine on this tank. They look hungry. I lost a couple of little heckle eyes, and looks like the fire mouth is getting a bit bashed up because of lack of food since I've been away. But other than that, very happy with that tank. Sorry about the reflections again. This tank here has got a massive algae build up from being in the sun in the afternoon. When it goes down in this direction, the sun, she hits straight into this tank. So it's a good indicator for beginners on where to place your tanks. If you haven't got the time or the patience to keep on top of it, they'll end up like this. This is just within 2 weeks. But I'm very happy. He's very happy. So I'll get a clean on that. Obviously a top up. It's getting very low to the top of the thing there, so that'll be done today. And wipe down and water change. Now as we come back in from the 6-footer out to the shed. Going alright. The rack, there's my Vanuatu stuff. I'm not unpacked yet. The rack's still not going, obviously, because I only just got back. The Jack Dempsey looking hungry and happy to see me. I ended up doing last night when I come home. I done a sponge change on that filter, not the back filter. Done a quick water change and sucked up some detritus. When I come home, this tank was pretty bad, as in a lot of build up on the bottom of algae, and that pump was making a racket and there was no water coming out. So I had to do a quick water change, like a 20%er, and clean the pump out on that one. But I'll get back on top of that. They're looking healthy and alive. Down here, the Murray cod, he's going fine. Out of all the filters, this big 5-footer has only got one little air sponge, one fish, and it's the cleanest water out of everyone. So I'm pretty happy with that guy. He's a little bit more, he used to hide a lot. He's coming out a bit more now. So I'll give him a water change and a feed, clean the sponge out. This Oscar, sorry about the reflection. Again, this pump last night was pretty bad. So I sucked up some detritus, did a little 20%. You can still see it's a bit brown, the water, as to with the Texas. Water's a bit brown, so a bit tannin. This pump wasn't working much either. So I've done a quick change, quick clean on the pump while I was siphoning some water out of this tank. First days look to be going pretty good. The bigger one out of the three seems to be bashing the other one. There's one actually hiding down the back, and there's two hiding behind the back there. Very camera shy. And reflections again. But all in all, I'm pretty happy. So there's just some water changes going on. I've done the pumps out in this room, except for the Murray cod. So I'm pretty happy with how it went. 2 weeks away in Vanuatu. Awesome time. Big shout out to Dad Ken, and Brother Donald, Brother John, Brother Kenneth, Talawi, Diana. And shout out to the boys I travelled with, Paulie, Marky and Hoppy. And also a new bloke to travel with, Kurt. Thanks for a great holiday, boys. I've got my wedding planned over there, so a bit more work to go on my wedding, but we're getting there. So yeah, it's good to see you all again, and I hope you catch up on all your videos. I've got like 800 videos to catch up on. I've got a rent inspection today. I've got an Easter egg hat parade I've got to go see today. My mate's wanting to go camping on the weekend. So I don't know, I think I'll be just not camping and hanging out with the tanks and the kids and my family, I think. But this here is going to be put back till after August, I think. Everything's going to be focused on my wedding, and then I'll do my rack after August, but see what happens. I could change that. Alrighty guys, thanks for everything. And look to see you on some videos soon. Fish keeping Jamaica. I'm going to send you some emails, mate, and answer some questions for you, and we'll get that project going. To everyone else, thanks again for watching. Peace out.